In this video, I'm going to show you how to easily add reinforcement like wire mesh or rebar into your DIY concrete projects so your stuff actually lasts and doesn't crack or break apart on you. When you're mixing and pouring concrete at home, reinforcing it is key to making sure it stands up to wear and tear, especially if you're doing slabs, patios, or even small walls. First off, pick the right reinforcement for your project. Wire mesh is great for thin slabs and patios, while rebar works better for thicker pours or structures that need extra strength. Before you pour, make sure you set the mesh or rebar properly, usually by raising it off the ground with small supports called chairs, so it stays in the middle of the concrete, not just sitting on the bottom. When using rebar, tie the bars together with wire to keep them in place and maintain the shape. Don't forget to overlap your mesh or rebar sections by about 6 inches to create a solid network that holds everything together. Also, keep your reinforcement clean, no rust or dirt, because that can weaken the bond with the concrete. Pour your concrete slowly and evenly so you don't disturb the reinforcement, then use a screed board to level it out without pushing the mesh or rebar out of place. One of the biggest mistakes I see is people putting the wire mesh or rebar right on the ground instead of supporting it, which makes it useless since the reinforcement needs to be inside the concrete to work right. Another issue is not overlapping the reinforcement properly. If you just butt the pieces end to end, your concrete can crack along those weak spots. And a third common problem is forgetting to tie the rebar together, which lets it shift during pouring and messes up your project's strength. To fix these, just use plastic chairs or small blocks to prop up the reinforcement, overlap your mesh or rebar by at least 6 inches, and use wire ties to secure everything so it won't move when you pour. BigHomeProjects.com is a cool spot where homeowners like you can find trusted local contractors who really know their stuff when it comes to concrete and other home projects. Plus, contractors use the site to connect with people needing work done, making it easier for everyone to get reliable help without the usual headaches.